I recently have been given a lot of thought about what at what feels like a tragedy. And yet, and that's the situation with the passing now of the lives of Ketino and Eugeniy and Yulia. And I may not even say her name correctly, in Russia. And so this is a message really also from my heart and the heart of, I think, of many people in America to the Russian people. And just the impact that that must have, because it's felt all the way over here. And I think that it's always such a challenge for us to understand really the mystery of God and all the things that are behind the scenes, the backstories, the influences, the things that we don't understand. And we're really left to our own methods, in a sense, to kind of like make sense of things. And sometimes it just defies making sense of. And I have felt like it's in times like this that I really have to turn to Spirit. And to Spirit in such a way that it's almost impersonal, that it's one-on-one with God, that sometimes we can't find the answers through friends or fellowships, even though that's helpful, even though that's really, we're grateful that we have that loving effect of camaraderie between our fellow brothers and sisters. And I've been in Arizona and it's been really hot, over 100 and something degrees. In some bizarre way, I started to feel like, boy, the energy of how Ketino and Eugeniy and Yulia pass from the screen of light and heat, and the meaning of that, and fire, and just transformation. I tried to get to really a higher consciousness about it, how the dross, or all the things, including the physical body, they pass away in the fiery spirit of life existence. And the heat itself of nature really brought out into me a deeper understanding. So I tried to walk alone. I tried to walk in nature. I tried to walk in spirit. I tried to give myself over to the mystery of life. And in doing that, I started to feel some recourse, some sense of perspective, though my outer mind could not contain reasoning of everything, though I did start to move into an acceptance in a greater realm of experience. And that's what I want to pass and share with my fellow brothers and sisters on this path, especially God-striving people, to surrender to that. And what came to me is the power of love. How that we never know at any given moment, and we talk about the preciousness of life, about any instance of circumstances that could occur, and it could all pass. A person is here now and gone. We are in situations where I think it's so important that we give a great value to every single encounter we have in life, every single opportunity we have to give the balm of healing or forgiveness, to reach out, to share with somebody kind words, loving affection, perspective, to listen to people, to embrace them, to try and help people along in their station in life with their problems in what way we can. And then go to Source. Go to Great Spirit. Go to God. Go to Saint Germain, to Jesus, to Buddha, to your own personal understanding of realms of awareness that somehow just define or defy understanding. So that drove me to this appreciation that I had by being in nature. And I traveled, I felt this calling to get up from northern Arizona, and it was 100 degrees, and to make a sojourn deeper into the Southwest, deeper into Tucson, which is like 3 hours or more away, 4.5 hours, 5 hours away. And then from there to go all the way to Texas and to pass through also the eastern part of Arizona, which is filled with a lot of Indian history and Indian lore. And I got closer and closer to Spirit, to the Cherokee Mountains, to Apache strongholds, to understand that these fellow brothers and sisters, they lived on the land. They had to live with the closeness of Spirit. And then I passed into New Mexico, and I got deeper and deeper and deeper immersed into a sense of Spirit. And I was by myself. And I got to look at the beauty, and through the beauty and the majesty and the awesomeness and the largeness of life and the mystery of those ever, always formidable, always just transforming mountains and the earth and the clouds It humbled me. It brought me to a sense of awareness and perspective about the grandness of life and how all things are absorbed into the mystery. And so in a sense, that's what I wanted to offer you, my fellow brothers and sisters, about Eugeniy and Ketino and Yulia and any one of us in life. I myself this year, 2017, have passed through services that I had to go where young people took their own lives, where friends have passed, where really the ultimate thing that we talk about, the passing of life and death, life and transition. And we know that nothing is really ever gone. Energy is just transformed. And so, to me, in that hope and that surrender, I give this to Spirit. I give it all to God. And I realize that I want to increase and not miss opportunities to give love. So that's my message now. Let's give love to each other. Let's give love to the moment. Let's give love to God. And in that will come our wisdom, our peace, our tranquility, our acceptance. God bless you, my brothers and sisters. This is Ron, your friend, somewhere in the Southwest.